Y'all know what it is. Let's get into it. Alright, these are all the ingredients you're going to need to make this Chipotle Bacon Chicken Ranch Alfredo. First, what I like to do is open my Chipotles in adobo sauce, and I like to separate the adobos from the Chipotle peppers. As you can see, I like to be efficient, so I have multiple things going at once. I have the chicken going in the air fryer as well. Looks like that bacon's almost ready. Noodles still going. Time to make our sauce. Put that butter in. Now we gotta add that heavy whipping cream. I use probably a little over half the quart. Once you see that butter's all melted, you want to go ahead and whisk that up. Get that all blended. And then next, I like to put in my garlic. I didn't buy fresh garlic, so I use minced garlic. Then you gotta add that pepper, baby. Yup. Next, we throw in some kosher salt. If you got kosher salt, that's always best to use. Then even though I put garlic in there, you always gotta throw some more garlic powder in there. Then next is that secret ingredient, that ranch packet, baby. This is what's gonna give it that intense flavor. You also wanna make sure you're whisking as you're pouring this in. Help it get all incorporated. Next, we're gonna add in that adobo sauce. Make sure you're whisking that in real nice. Give it that chipotle. Don't forget to stir your noodles. The noodles were done, so I went ahead and drained them. Next, it's time to start putting in our cheese. Put in little amounts at a time. You wanna make sure that it fully melts. Go ahead and whisk that. I did end up using 2 whole bags, so keep that in mind. This is what your sauce should look like when it's ready. We're gonna check on that chicken, and it's ready. Let's get it. We about to plate. Y'all don't understand how bad I wanted to say into the bowl when I was making this shit. Shout out to that nigga Danry. Yeah, make sure you put all that in there. You see that? Make that shit look delicious. Ooh, go ahead and stir that up. Yup. And then last but not least, you gotta throw some cilantro in there. If I did not make this chipotle, I probably would have used basil. Look at that. Pretty.